Hey everybody, jumping in with a quick short about Marvel Comics #1 church copy and a bunch of other church copies and a new possibility for the greatest paragraph in Overstreet Price Guide history. So I'm working on a couple of videos. One of them is about the timeline of the world record comic book sales. And as part of that, I have discovered some new information and have discovered a discrepancy. So, as I have originally had the list, there were two sales. One was for $13,000 and one was for $17,500 in 1979. Both were Marvel Comics #1. What I've since learned is that both, or one of them, and this is the discrepancy, was the church copy. So it was when the church books were first being dispersed throughout the hobby. So that's one interesting thing. The other is that there's no record that I have of the $17,000 sale. What I do have is this record of the $13,500 sale, which was in the paper and whatever. So, and then additionally, I discovered that the same year that the Action #1 church copy sold for $25,000, the church Marvel Comics #1 sold for $35,000. And forever we've had that the Action #1 was the record holder. And actually it was the Marvel Comics #1. So that's crazy. But as I said, I think I have a new candidate for the best paragraph in the history of the Overstreet Price Guide. So here we go. Uh, Suddenly, the key Golden Age books began to sell at record prices. These, I believe, are the church copies. So Captain America #1, mint. Superman #2, VF, which is what it's graded at right now. Batman #1, which we don't have a grade for. Wiz #2, Captain Marvel #1, All American 16. I'm betting that these are the church copies because this was the time that they were being dispersed to the market. Of course, they're not mentioned as church copies, but that didn't happen for a couple of years. You don't see Mile High, you don't see Edgar Church until way later, but you don't see mention of Mile High for a long time. But I'm guessing that these are the church copies. What I'm going to do is double check with the master list to see if some of these prices match up, but I'm betting they do. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I'll, be back later this week with a new video. So thanks.